Hey guys, I'm back again. So, gonna try and get some more Apex Arena done, and hopefully, shutting the door, we can do better than what we did yesterday. So, I've done a few bits already out this morning in the game. I've done my time traveling merchant. I'll show you just quickly, but mine was absolutely crap. Um, but yeah, so as you can see, and if you look at my level, it was that bad that I didn't really buy anything. Now I don't want to waste these for the sake of it neither. So, right, let's get into it anyway. So, no changes from the previous setup. We're just going to steamroll ahead and try and power through all this. So, my land this one straight away. Let's get rid of their Landius too. I've just realised something as well. So, it would help if... Ta-da! I changed this over. That would help massively. So yeah, gonna set juggler. Now because of me actually not having my stream set properly, I am gonna have to make pick buns a bit better. So you and Zoraida and Ares. I'm just gonna take Listel straight off the bat. So he's gone for Deedlit and he banned my... Cool, so I'm gonna have to bring Bowser. Hi can go. As can his Luna. I'm gonna bring my Deedlit now. So there goes Eula. Now, while I don't want to, there is the option of bringing Orange. So he's currently going to have an Origins team himself. Let's get rid of those two. Because he's got 3 healers in the Bozor, obviously he knows he's getting his healer. No. If I'm going... I'll take Bozor. So at least I'm still going to be left with healer. Granted, I probably should have took my preferred healer there. Like my opponent's doing now. But what I will do is take close. Just because at least close has Aurora ring on. up on my phone, so then I can control it better. No, I don't want to, but I'm saying that though, I don't really need to because the gospel. No, I think I'm going to keep it like this. I'm going to risk running no faction buff just because I've got gospel. However, yeah, I'm going to have to take half an order off for wind cutter dagger. Yeah, no, the reason I'm doing that, obviously, the majority of you know anyway, but Juggler loses his water, so I don't want Juggler losing his water. So I am just going to slowly move up. And my opponent is doing the same. Now I imagine he's going to just literally carve. Oh no, he's bought double, so yeah. Let's see. So just move daily up and gospel. 2 seconds, I've got a phone. Sorry, because I'm not that used to using WhatsApp, I've literally just sent my dad a message as opposed to sending it to someone else, so he's just got to phone me to clarify everything. Bless him. So Did he gospel? He did gospel. He gospel, but that does mean I can't get D-lit. And nobody else got gospel, which is quite a shock. I thought he might have actually gospeled. Obviously everyone, but so he's just wasted his double movement. Well, I know pouncing juggler just heals it all back up. It's more so now to try and keep this D-lit locked up. Ideally, I want this hi-ho to move in a little bit more just so Boz can reach him. Whether that happens will be another story, but we'll see. So, my opponent opted not to bring... Cool, so just moving this way. So Liana must have used Gospel first turn then, not Deedly. I never actually did, it's 13-11. Okay, so bit more in 383. Yeah, so this deal is better than mine, but I think my soldier's not a little bit better. Wait, what? Is he really turning off all of his juggler's abilities? Unless he plans on pouncing now. No, she didn't pounce. So I can see miracles up. Yeah, that was weird that he opted to use that with Juggler first. Because obviously the axe again has got rid of that gospel. And now that's got rid of fixed damage immunity. Hasn't he? Or has he got one more turn? No, that's got rid of fixed damage immunity. So that gets everyone. And then Bowser can just start AoEing down. So how many turns have I got left on everything? So I need to keep one more turn of B-Shock. And then can just come in. She doesn't need to see it herself, but I can just get the mass heal up. So, I wasn't expecting that. Now, what I want to try and do is block my opponent off. Bot Rangers, Deedlit. So, let's hope this works. Yeah, perfect. So, Deedlit's gone. Now that basically happened just because my opponent's got no magic guard up on Juggler yet. Hmm. So where's the juggler pouncing to? Very odd choice one opponent to go that way. Doesn't the he stun himself now? Or is he still on the next attack? Now he's got to watch where he moves his juggler, because if he moves his juggler in for the kill, he leaves his hey open. But then right now he's got both his healers vulnerable. So I'm going to gospel the Bozor and hope for the best. Although I think this is a loss here, which is a shame because that means now I'm on like a 3 loss streak. Yeah. There's no point. So yeah, that's the first game today. It's going to be a loss. Sucks, but that's just how it is, I guess. Not how we wanted to start, but let's get back into it. Hopefully we can go on a bit of a win streak now. So, pretty similar box mine, I guess. There's only a couple of differences, like the He and the Yusuke. Actually, there's three: Yusuke, Hihei, and Leon. Or I've got Angelina. So Juggler's gone. Zoraida can go, and I'll take Landius. So yep, double Landius and 1, 2, 3 time faction, 4 time space, 5 time and space. So Landius isn't the big win here. Let's ban Liana and Bozor. Now, I am going to take Luna as my next pick, just because if I have to bring off healers, such as Deedlit, Yulia and Rachel, Deedlit and Yulia fall under Luna. Obviously Rachel falls under Landius. You just think, see, there you go, so my opponent actually hasn't banned my healer. Be interesting to see who my opponent picks next. So my opponent has gone for a healer. So Luna can go because she faction buffs her, and then Yusuke can go to remove all faction buffs there. Now I'm going to push my luck once more. Take Listel. Now I want to take Listel just because I think she's a strong pick against Tiaris and potentially Yulia and Juggler, and even Diglett. So obviously I know Diglett can do the shenanigans like she did in the last match where she moves again twice, but it wastes that move again. So here you go, see, he's still not took a healer. So I imagine he's waiting to the last minute before he takes one. But what I will do is actually take my healer now. So it looks like Origins is forming up. No, because Leon's got gimpy movement. Let's get Leon can stay. Let's get rid of Hi-Hi. So I will take Tiaris because obviously I've got faction buff for both, but I think I'd rather take Tiaris in this situation. So I've been left with, well, I don't mind being left with both of those characters. Now, let's see. Let me keep the Yulia, purely because Yulia is just a slower character. I said Listel's a little bit of a check to her. Leonard's going to get a faction buff off Leon if he brings Leon. But at the same time he also has Gospel. Now, the important thing here is to get to this Leonhardt before he gets to me. So, because we've got no Actagens, I can kind of at least plan around where I need to move characters. Listel will be the last character I move, purely because I really want Listel to try and gain a position to get to Leonhardt. In fact, I might even move her first just to throw him off a little bit and keep Luna close to her so she still gets the movement buff. We'll see. So has he brought faction buff? That he has. So this Leon's really gimped. So let's move Listel first, as we said. We'll move Listel first just so we can plan around. And then we can move Rachel up. Then move Landius. And then what I want to do is wrap Luna to here. So this is it. My Listar's got 4 movement anyway. So the extra movement at least will just mean I can go north if needs be. Well, I'll say north, upwards if needs be. So this is what I wanted to say. I wanted to see where this guy went. Full north. So. So, I think as it actually stands, I don't believe he can get into range, can he? Unless I'm missing something. Unless he's got divine boots, I guess. She'll let him. Literally just faction buff up, I guess. Like, there's no real need to go near this, as I said. If he goes to her. Oh no, okay, yeah, so, sorry. If he comes to here, he's got here. But then if he comes to here. And I will, no, I will Gospel Tiaris. I think, for whatever reason, if there's a random thing that can happen, I'd rather it not happen to my Tiaris. So he's using big sword. Not really enough damage to do anything. Your magic defense. There's no real need. Literally heal back up. Like I said, if I weren't chasing wins at the minute, obviously being on a losing streak, I'd probably play a little bit more aggressive, but I'll take it nice and easy, because as it stands, that Leon actually achieved nothing. Leonhardt, sorry, didn't. And again, I'm keeping Luna in range just as a bit of bait. It makes no real difference anyway because of obviously having Landius literally standing where he's standing. So I can rotate Landius to there. Still got his tank skill, still got Fury, so it does just mean Listel's slowly creeping forward. Some more M defense. And 986. A little bit better soldiers. Well, everything but HP on these soldiers is better. That was stupid. Like, I understand what he's trying to go for and everything, but now his Leonhardt just becomes a bit of a sitting duck. Because when he attacks, obviously he heals himself, he's converted to damage. So actually it's detrimental. And then who did I put the top question on? Was it Rachel? It was Rachel. So, that being said, I always forget about highly effective assist. So, however, I did forget about Landis' act again. Well, his tanking skill. Nuts. Ugh, I need to pay more attention. Now, the interesting thing is going to be, what can you do about this Listel? He hasn't brought miracles. He's going to heal Leon. Although, again, I don't actually need to blood dance yet. I can just, yeah, I can actually just mind ball. Depending on where this dealer is positioned. Oh, yeah. Whether this is bait or not. See, I really wanted to just blood dance then. But don't think it was worth it. And then can Molandis get in for an attack? He can, and Molandis can get in an attack on. Right now my opponent is actually having to, he's going to have to wrap around on things. That was careless. Realistically, if my opponent doesn't do anything like that, the Leon should have come in first and assaulted. If he didn't have assault even, yeah, my opponent's literally chucking his carrots at mine now. We're done. Right, one less life on land, yes. Listel's got fixed damage up. Obviously, depends where he leaves these two characters, but Listel's clean. I'd say Listel's on the clean up here. Yeah, so opponent made a few mistakes, which ultimately cost him the match. So 1-1. Let's go for another win. So let's see which tank one gets banned first. Hopefully. Okay, so I'd rather it be juggler instead. So still two tanks and an Ares. I'm gonna let my opponent take the lead and pick his tank, just because as much as I don't like my opponent picking the tank, I think I'd much rather him have a choice in tank. I wonder if he's done 3 Costco on the Melder as well. So 4 healers. I'm definitely focusing on just going after DPS for this match. I think even with 4 healers, If I can get enough DPS down, it should be enough for him not to actually gain much advantage. In fact, is it more than 4 healers? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 healers. So 1. And then I will bring Claret. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to try and deal with him not having any faction buffers. So yeah, he's now taking out my guys like that. Let's see who he picks. Obviously, Hi-Ho is buffed by Yusuke. Yusuke buffs Deeply and Iris. At the minute, Illustral needs Juggler. So if he picks a DPS now, let's make him take no, let's get rid of faction buff first. So now he's got 3 options for DPS. Four if you include the juggler. The main problem is these two both fall under juggler, so if he takes juggler, I'm not entirely actually happy having to pick between these 3. If he makes the choice for me, like if he takes Lustral, okay, so no, I took Leona now straight away, just because she's just more of a sturdy healer, and obviously up again. But it will also mean that I can take. I imagine. In fact, I imagine it's going to be a VC if I'm left. Oh no, so he's left me with the DPS. So he probably left me with that because of wanting to get Listel off. So Juggler can go, Iris can go. I don't want Juggler giving buff to Hi-Ho, even though technically Imelda's free cost skill does enough. But I also want to be able to bring Bozor and AoE into everyone, to at least weaken them. That's what I'd rather see. Now, unlike the last game, I am going to bring faction buff. Now, decay. If I can sneak the decay in, because decay 5 round. Yeah, decay's only a 3 round cooldown as well, so I'll bring decay. Yeah, I basically just want to sneak that decay in before the Imelda. If I can do that, obviously it's going to stop the Imelda doing her shenanigans too. So, he said hello, I'll say hello back. The standard move, she can go first. And let's see what we're looking at here. So, 873, very similar to mine started. Very, literally, stat for stat, I'd say. 1178. That's a big boy. Less HP, more defense, and more MDF. No, it's again on. Okay. Not again. Not again. I'm not sure what to think of that one. Yeah. I guess I was a little unlucky on that first game. Second game. I guess. Well, nuts. Alright, no. What am I doing? I'm just going to play slow push. Yeah, no, sorry, what I was saying, yeah. Second game, it was just, again, I just think it just comes down to my opponent making a few minor mistakes, like how I did in my first match, but it happens. Either one of those stick and tell. I draw black on Basil. No, I've never actually read a skill properly. Does she give movement buff? And increase the mobility by 2? Yes. One, two. Okay. So, immunity to fixed damage. I'll just push Landia, sir. So I can, depending on what my opponent, I think here I am literally playing it slow as possible. No, because I can just run back off. Oh, never mind. I thought that was me dead. No, yeah, because I can just run back off. It was just a cheap poke. I'm trying to get them all a bit more grouped up for Bozal. He doesn't have an act again, so I'm taking the bait. I don't care. So what does Mass Protect give? So I don't care about healing reduction, perfect. I want to get the heal. So if I put there, it means Listel can only get 2 characters. So that was to block the hey hey there. Whether it works or not, it's not going to be another story. At this point, this is what. So. So he's going to kill either or. I imagine he'll go for my healer. No. Definitely do wish I was using prayer over mash protect though. So, slowly trading back. The only pro hit right now is my Landis is stronger than his. And all he's got is a regenerate. However, he can heal with. So. Yeah, I think this is my opponent's. There's no point. So. We're now 1 win, 3 losses. Is it 1-3? Last one. Let's just double check. Battle report. So. Wait. No. No, we're now. Sorry. That's my bad. We're at 1 win and 2 losses. So. It's not all gloom and doom. What I'll probably do here, just for the when I upload to YouTube, I'll probably cut here and make this into part 2 from here. So let's get back into it. Let's hope we can go better this time. It's not looking good though. I have a genuine feeling live streaming / recording actually is a bad look on me, or when I'm not live streaming / recording, they decide to give me easier opponents and they have sympathy on me. So I lost Juggler. You can lose Claret. The reason I'm banning Claret this time as opposed to Zoraida is although Zoraida plus Claret and Juggler. If he does pick Juggler, I can just ban Zoraida. So, that being said, let's set my Landis because he is my tank. So, Mystery Knight and Ares in this one. And I'm going to take... Angelina. Really want to take Listel, but I think Angelina can actually be a bit of a troll on this map if she gets a chance to push people back and gets them in the fire. So I am going to be an absolute nasty person and just play slow and hope it works. Now, what's interesting, I was about to say, what was interesting to see was I still had my Zoraida. Obviously she's gone now, but to still have Zoraida at that point. So Yellis, and you can go. I'm not that as bothered about Rachel actually. Let's get rid of Yusuke. Actually no, I'll get rid of Luna. I'll get rid of Luna because she's a flyer. He can't meet me in battle if I get rid of these flyers. My next one I'm looking at ideally is Yusuke, Zoraida and Basil. So depending on which one he picks out of those three, obviously I'll ban. So he's got rid of Rachel. I'll bring in my that's not nice. So he took Zoraida. No. Let's make him take a healer. If he doesn't take a healer now, he's not going to have one. The problem here is, it's going to be one of them cases now where I'm going to get left with these two and cry because, well, Leonard's okay. Yulia's just not self-sufficient without a faction buff, and I have no way because I still don't have gospel on Liana. Realistically, I do need to unlock that path on her. It's just finding the time to do it. I think my opponent's doing the same thing, he's having a hard think of who he wants to take. Oh, okay, so because he got rid of Yulia, I'm going to take close actually. So, he did go down the route of taking a healer. I don't want Juggler on the battlefield. Juggler will be a pain for this. I'd rather have Rachel. No, the problem is, does Bowser actually do anything against me? I'm going to let him keep Bowser, just because I've been close for the... Having two healers, I've got quite a few debuff removal. I can remove my debuffs. Yeah, so he's took those off. Now, you can fly, you can fly. I'm going to keep pull on. Let's go setter. I'm not bringing this. Sodic did not like it one bit. That'll do. Actually, nuts. Am I gonna get? Let's bring angels on her, just because of the Basil. And my angels are actually stronger than. Wait. No, not Pegasus Knight. I was gonna say, I'll get. And my Griffin Knights, I'm still well too weak to bring. Now, is he assassin or swords? Swords. No, I was going to just chop it up into 2 videos, but the way it's broke down, I'm probably just going to have to do it as it is. that like completely sucks. Obviously, I don't know how the footage is going to be, but we did just get a win in the pick ban stage, so at least that's a start. So, right, digressing. Got 2 more games. In fact, I should only have 1 more. I think there's only 1 more game. I'm going to get in because of the time frame. So, I'm very meaty heavy, so Zorida can go straight away. So, Juggle got banned for me, took Landius, Claret, and let's get rid of what? 4 healers though. For that to me, let's ban. Yeah, let's Claret and Water. And I am going to go with my Landius. He's gone Aries, so you can go and you can go. So he banned 2 of my healers. He's trying to force me into taking a healer. Unfortunately, I don't play that way. Well, I do, but if I don't have a healer, I don't have a healer. I am going to take Rachel. So, double tank, yeah. Get rid of both those 2. So he did in fact ban my healer. So, because the juggler, I'm going to bring in Listel. Hopefully Listel can counter juggler. Man. Okay, so Kitty, basically, my internet, well, I say my internet, Langrisser had a bit of a spaz mode, and it messed my stream up, so I had to end the stream and restart it. So that's all sorted, so I can at least carry on. So double healer. So yeah, who have I got left? So I haven't got rid of both Claret and I'm gonna bring those up. Yeah, so because you got rid of Claret and my Angelina, I'm stuck with her. Now I think because of how it is, I'm probably only going to get this as a last match in. Because I'm pretty sure Apex cuts off at 8. So if that's the case, obviously, there's not much more I can do. You are going single target. Well, originally I thought I'd go. Yep, you can say single target. Everything else, yep, cool. Yeah, so as it stands, I'm pretty sure I'm only going to get one more game in. So that's going to be absolutely not naff. If that's the case, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Realistically, I should have thought about that before we started the stream, but like, well, I weren't really paying attention. I was just trying to get the stream up. But hopefully we can end on a win, so we're not back scraping the bottom of the barrel. At the minute, we are 3-2. Well, 2-3, sorry. 2 wins, 3 losses. Our one loss was absolute naff because obviously the stream crashed. But then straight after, as I said, we literally had the same grace where a guy just gave up in pick and ban because he went Origins and he had no Origins characters other than his tank. 12.25. That's a stronger Rachel than mine. Much stronger. 10-10. That being said, my Landius dwarfs his. Absolutely dwarfs here. I probably should have bought. I've got away with not bringing faction buff on Basil. Oh well. Let's bring Leicester to the front of the pack. Now, what faction buff do I want on this style? So she doesn't have priority, but she doesn't battle, so that's irrelevant. Three or more debuffs, so I ain't mass debuffing, so it does not matter. Oh, I got a breeze proc, but I have no intention of charging in. I'm literally going to wait for my opponent to come to me. No, I could have faction, but yeah, okay. What I could have done was Gospel, Landius, and then Tanks Guild. But if I'd have done that, Rachel wouldn't have had a faction buff. So I'm not entirely sure if I'd have been happy with leaving Rachel with a faction buff. So Juggler's being Gospeled. Is it 2 turns or 3? 3, so that's a teddy bear helmet on, so she can be silenced. So come in, window bar. if I really wanted to. 1, 2, 3. Could bait the juggler. There's no real point. Landis can just do that. I said right now, I'm a little disheartened. So I'm not really. Of course, I'd like the win. It's a bit nah for me. In fact, did he even bring Octagon? There's no Octagon, so. Now I'm bringing the Luna forward, just because I want to see if does it bring Rosalind into range. Like honestly, my Luna at the minute is just doing nothing. She's like a piece of like poop. There's like literally she hasn't done anything. That being said, I am going to give that to her. Now, if he doesn't get a kill, I was literally about to say if he doesn't get a kill, Rachel just gets to do this. Now I imagine Juggler's gonna come in and pounce. And where's he pouncing? So I need to go very Vlandius. And in all of this, actually, oh, come on, kill Luna. I'm really hoping for the kill on Luna, as horrible as that sounds. No, this isn't about the fixed damage, this is about getting the debuff on everyone. Because the master spell's been used. Obviously, this is a loss for me regardless, but I just want to test the waters and see what I can actually do with the characters I've got available. Obviously, it will be the end of the road for me, but right, why the hell was that? Why is the juggler not have these guard skills? What happened? Was it just the random debuff off? Pardon me. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. Like, it was just stupid. Like, literally. So, on that night, this probably won't get uploaded to YouTube. There's no point. Literally not for 10 minutes, 20 minutes even. Thanks for watching though. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had more fun than I have. Anyway. Actually no, this probably will get uploaded to YouTube because I didn't do an outro and I don't want to come across as being rude. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, hopefully if you liked it or blah 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 blah. Sorry for not sounding very enthusiastic, but yeah, a couple of the losses were a bit stupid. It's just one of them, I guess. So on the flip side of things, if you've enjoyed the content and you've enjoyed the video / stream, check back daily because I will be streaming other games, namely The Last of Us Part 2. As far as goes on Twitch, on YouTube, I'll try to upload at least once a day anyway. So if it's not going to be the stream of The Last of Us 2, it will be some form of either Langrisser mobile content, which tomorrow is Monday, which is reset. So it might be my weekly reset stuff, such as their pulls and all that jazz. Let's quickly, might as well just go through stuff while I'm doing it. But failing that, as I said, if you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed what you say, you enjoyed what you like, don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, share, follow, all the good stuff. pass like my channel and things onto your friends if you think they'd enjoy the content. If not, obviously you don't have to. At the end of the day, it's one of them things. Don't recommend me if you don't think I'm worth recommending. Don't waste your friend's time. It's stupid. All in all though, that's me. Cake Easy signing out.